Alright.
First try.
Let's go. That's not gonna go well.
We can do it.
Wait a minute.
What?
The map shows us the way. I think. Look.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, there's a winding path.
Okay, hold on then. Hold on.
What?
Well, first of all, hello everybody, this is me, your Lord.
And I'm the court wizard.
And we are back. The Lord and the Wizard catch up with Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Hold on.
Where are you going?
Okay. What is the... Oh god, if only we had a way to...
Go to your right.
Well, for sure, that seems to be the thing.
Yeah, the thing where it's
okay,
high voltage.
But I was trying to look with the map. What exactly is the... Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, no, you...
Oh, okay. I see. We're gonna have to go through the room, that is for sure, so we're gonna have to absolutely avoid the president.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes.
And, I don't suppose the map is gonna be active when I'm fucking using it?
I don't know.
That was fucking fast? What the shit? I can't go down. What is going on?
You can't go down. Well, I guess you don't have much of it. Can you crawl? Can you do it while crawling?
Like this, maybe?
Yeah, that's gonna work better.
Oh, this is
Can you
fast.
slow it down?
When I turn.
Oh, right, when you turn.
Man, the president must be freaking the fuck out right now. It follows the grid. That's dumb. That's not how this works.
Oh, hey. Did you? That's your cell phone.
Yeah. I must be giving him the scare of his life.
Fire remote from
a dark small room on the southwest section to destroy the... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But it doesn't control too good. As I said, as I sort of expected at this point. At least it's better than Metal Gear Solid 1 where we didn't have any fucking first-person view.
What is that?
You stupid! Oh my god. It's this?
Yes. Quick!
Did I hit it?
No.
Was the blast not enough?
No.
Well, you know what?
You have to hit it.
Well, you know what? Alright.
No, you can't.
But because of the way this game seems to work, I was afraid that hitting the fucking railing, and the safety railing in front of it would mean that we didn't hit it. What's over there?
A similar path, I guess.
No, in fact, that's much better, because unless you have to... Okay, but you have to be careful about... Okay, if I keep turning it like that, it doesn't seem to have the time to...
What are you doing?
Don't fucking move. Is that what I'm supposed to hit?
No.
It had a blinking... It wasn't blinking, but it had a green light on it.
It's the thing where it says high voltage.
Alright.
So at the very
It's just that it really... Jesus fuck. It's just that it really doesn't look like it's anything important when you see it from that angle. So that's kind of an issue to me. It doesn't look... It looks so unassuming when you're from that...
That's the point.
You know what I mean? When you're from that angle, it looks like it's just part of the fucking background like everything else. Can you learn to get the fuck out of the way? You stupid fucking Bumble King!
Damn it.
Oh my god, this is dumb. How the fuck am I even supposed to...
Because you need to learn to go faster.
Gotta go fast. Alright, go, goddammit.
What are you doing?
Trying to save your fucking ass! Stop!
There you go.
Finally!
You did it.
Now we can go back to putting immigrant kids in cages. Let's go!
Huzzah.
Ah. Thank you, soldier. Now I can finally pass my bill to remove the rights of all other LGBTQ members. I hope this shit doesn't pass.
God,
This is like putting the kids in cages was unacceptable. I guess if you really were writing like approving that, I guess you could say that, yeah, but immigrants,
Your
and even
equipment,
that's not a
that
good enough
skull
reason
suit
for
isn't
this.
exactly
But
standard
let's
military.
be the devil's advocate, because
alright,
that's probably
sir?
the only one who would actually support that.
Is this
But
some kind of sick
removing
joke?
rights
I
from a
thought
group
you
of
came to
people,
kill
in a
me.
way, it's not exactly removing rights, but like it's basically removing their right from
I'm
existence.
prepared
If you
to face the
put
consequences
a
of my
gender you
betrayal.
cannot change
What are you?
from birth, did you grab my balls?
Yeah, he grabbed your
You're
balls.
a man?
And I
Well,
was
who
trying
are
to
you?
grab them by the pussy. My apologies, sir.
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
Because he thinks you're a girl.
Yeah, I know this.
see.
Because
No.
And
It's
he
starting to make
and
a
he
little
tried to
sense.
grab me by the pussy. Wow, Kojima called a fuck ton of shit.
Switch over to nanocommunication so nobody can
I mean, the
listen
story of
Yes,
this
sir.
game feels a lot more relevant in many details in theme now,
Yeah.
and the president is relevant now.
Do you read me, sir?
yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence
There's
in
no one who
myself.
can punch the
You're
code
working
better
for
than
them?
myself, though.
If
I mean,
you
there's a
asked
lot
me
who
2
tried
hours
before,
ago,
but I
my
can
answer
tell you
would
that I
be
was the
yes.
one who did.
Right now,
I'm great at this.
They're keeping
I'm
me
super
alive
good
until
at
my
this.
vital
In
signs
fact,
will be
I have a
confirmed.
password
They
and
betrayed you?
a code
wouldn't
input
quite put it
skill
that
so
way.
strong.
I wanted power.
I'm never gonna have to
They
use it.
sought destruction.
Nobody's gonna mess with
But
us.
why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute
I
power.
can't resist.
But you're the
He
president.
also he tried to
have
grab me
power.
by the pussy too. Like,
I'm just a figurehead.
okay, now that's
I
not
don't
what
have
Trump
any
would think.
Control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
In the Russians' hands.
truth
Holy
behind this
shit!
country.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, if it's actually the Russians,
Very
dude,
aware of their existence.
dude.
Even among those with code word clearance.
But clearly, it seems to be the Patriots.
Power
Which, to be fair, is
military,
are working with the. Well, are
They
they?
control it all.
I'm not even sure they're like two different. At this point, it's
I
weird.
can't say for sure. I don't want to say it and then be wrong.
But the president being a puppet does sound relevant.
The space defense, income tax reduction,
At least he seems smarter.
and national missile defense programs. Policy that's been credited to me was
Here's
actually
giving,
done
like,
according to their
A small bit of
instructions.
credit.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a
But
show.
wow.
Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about
But
it.
wow, we are
You actually
going.
believe that public opinion influences the government?
My god, we are
This
going
country is shaped
into
and controlled
this.
as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they
Wow,
want to believe.
in
Yeah.
Government is actually
2001
a
or
well-staged
somewhere around the
production
early
aimed at
2000s.
satisfying the public.
Huh?
Look at me like that.
Okay, to be fair,
I'm
the
legally
thing about the
sane.
government being
It's
like
not your
control,
sanity that
it's not
worries me.
that
No.
like new at this point. But to go into details and sing those
Patriots.
lines, that I feel like I'm
Even
personally
I don't
impressed.
know who the actual
That back
members
then,
are.
holy shit.
Are they financial?
Okay, now maybe you
political,
should turn
or
on the.
military?
I'm gonna turn on the light because now I realize, holy fuck.
Yeah, this is getting
No
dark.
one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known
You think
as the
Trump needs a
Wise Men's Committee.
dangerous situation like that to admit
Your
everything?
office? The White House?
What the fuck am I saying?
Merely
Of course.
puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I
That's not a
wanted
bad
to
line, I
leave
like
my
it.
own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
No, don't stop it. What? Mexico's not
I
gonna
wished
build,
to be a
pay for that
member of
wall.
the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes.
I'd do it again
I
if.
intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated something.
Oh!
He actually wants to challenge the Patriots,
Oh.
even if it means the destruction of the world.
Yeah.
I'm
What
gonna.
are you
I'm
Whether
tempted
you
to shoot
believe
the
it or not, the
president.
balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots.
You can take
They
that line
regulate the
out of
country's
context
various
as much as you
interests
fucking
through
want.
control and
Whatever.
Presentation.
Wow.
Staging a drama that is
The
palatable to the general mass.
non-hesitation of.
Can you
Yes.
imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture
Mass
a
hysteria.
massive political vacuum. a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends.
So basically
talking
what this
about
game
an
is telling is that,
unregulated power
as we
struggle,
sort of suggested, but
panic,
now with more
civil
details,
war, chaos.
the system
Like it or not,
is
the Patriots
bullshit.
is an organization
Yes.
that must
It's
continue to
broken.
exist.
Yes.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
And the only way that it can be controlled is
When I
Not.
told Solidus
I'd like to
disaster,
think.
he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My
I can
predecessor,
guarantee you he is a
George
man.
Sears. That was the name the public came to know.
Oh! This
I knew him by
dude!
his code name.
The
Solidus
stinger
Snake.
of
He was third snake,
the first
preceded
game.
by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of
Okay,
the Les
he
Enfants
is a-
Terribles project. Neither Solid
There,
nor
this
Liquid.
name is
He was a
finally coming
well-balanced
out. That's
man.
another thing I heard a lot
Baker
about from
saw
Osmosis.
fit to
But
entrust
there
him
we
the
go.
presidency.
Wait, no.
However,
It was
he
mentioned
fell
in the
out
first
of
game.
grace with
It
the
was-
It was a
organization
plot point in the
4
first
years
game.
ago.
Okay, yeah,
When
right.
acting on
Right.
his own, he
So I do
started
remember.
an
Okay.
incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Well, it's it was so.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson,
All right.
together with
Okay,
certain
now we're
influential
definitely-
parties,
It
initiated
is the
the
most secret
development
black
of Metal
project.
Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead.
Oh boy.
However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans.
Oh my God.
What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident.
Oh my
As a
god. So
result,
yeah,
he succeeded
Ocelot wasn't
in
even
killing Rex
fucking
and
working
the
for
data on
Liquid
the
Snake
warhead.
back then.
But in doing so,
Ocelot
he ended
betrays
up revealing the
everyone.
He
existence
really
of
does.
both Rex
He's
and the
he
G-
works
All right,
for himself.
so I
A
think.
blunder that
Well, you know
earned
what? I
him
think that
the
removes
wrath of
kind
the
of a lot
Patriots.
of the plot twist at this point because it's like, all right, we see Ocelot.
Solidus was removed
He's gonna
from
betray the person he's
presidential
working for right now.
office.
There we go. Bam.
Exactly.
Problem solved. We know it now.
I thought he resigned.
And
That's the
also,
story
if the
given
plot
to
twist
the
that it
general
doesn't,
public.
it doesn't mean that he
Following
won't
his
eventually,
resignation,
which
the
means that we're
Patriots
always going to be
selected
right.
me,
You know what?
their new
Yeah.
pawn for the presidency.
But that would
And if he
mean that
dies,
the
it can always be like,
presidential
well,
race was-
in that
was
case, he
quite
won't
a
have the
show,
chance to
wasn't
betray him.
it?
There we
It was
go.
a
See?
well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one
Okay, back then,
exception.
who was the? It was Bush.
Following
Bush was
his
the
resignation,
president back then.
Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot.
Man, the story
As he
really pulled
avoided
me in a whole lot
pursuit,
now.
Solidus
Like this is
gained
actually
control
this is
of
actually
Jet
so
Set,
insane.
winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his
You know what
time,
level of
knowing
insanity
that
this
his
reminds me of?
opportunity
What?
would soon
Kingdom
arrive.
Hearts, ain't that right? All right.
Completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity.
You did not,
even
the next
odds
the
against
next
fate.
Kingdom Hearts Let's Play.
By
You
stealing
will
the
see what I mean.
Patriots' most valued project, he
This
would
is
be
the
able to
game that
pursue
even the
a
fans
very
are many fans are like,
position.
okay, hold
It's
on.
the
well,
only
this is
chance he
bullshit.
has for survival.
This is so dumb.
Once he has the new Metal
Worst part is,
Gear,
from what I've seen
he'll
recently,
declare
it
war against the
actually
Patriots.
continues a bit.
Needless to say,
But
he must
when
be
the
stopped.
first okay, stop,
is
Nomura,
already
passes.
operational.
No,
Afterwards,
not
it
yet.
seems to flow in a lot more
What you
easily.
saw was
But
Metal
the
Gear
first
Ray,
time you're like,
hijacked 2
oh
years
god,
ago
wait,
from the Marines
oh my
by
god.
Ocelot. That was not the new Metal
It
Gear.
will explain a
heard about
lot.
the
It will
new
explain a lot of what you're seeing in the trailers and all that, though.
I've heard
What?
a lot of the bullshit.
You're standing.
Oh, yeah, actually,
No,
did?
I don't mean that I've heard.
You've heard that it is bullshit.
I've heard that it is bullshit.
Okay, because
Would
if
you
there is
say-
at least a
No,
game that it would
I'm
be
quite
nice for
serious.
you guys
The
to
upper
not
structure that
have
you
been
see
spoiled
is
on,
camouflage,
it's this, because that's
designed
going to
to
be
represent
entertaining
an
as fuck.
offshore cleanup
Sorry, Mr.
facility.
President.
The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1
Oh god,
core.
we have to go back in, alright.
Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
So, it's not Ray, if I got that correctly.
That's right.
Because Ray was deployed in the way
Arsenal.
before,
We're
so they
talking
wouldn't
about
they
an
wouldn't be talking about a
incredible
new
fortress
one if
carrying
it was
No,
Ray.
over a
that's the
couple
Because
of
thing.
Ray was like
missiles,
2 years ago
including
already.
Yeah, Ray was the one
warheads,
that they
all
stole from
protected
the.
by a
Which
whole
is
Tanker.
still
mass-produced
there and
Metal
didn't
Gear
do much
Ray
else except for
guns.
that. So what the
Mass-produced.
fuck?
Mass
The Ray
produced?
unit was originally designed for the
That
Marines
explains
to be
a lot,
used as
actually.
countermeasure
Oh,
against the Metal
God.
Gear
That
variations
explains how
of
it became a
Metal Gear.
tutorial boss.
The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
Oh my god,
So
it's a
now
bunch of
Metal
Metal Gears!
Are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access
Woo!
to the military's
Oh, this is
tactical
many
network,
levels.
Yeah.
giving it the ability
Woo!
to exercise absolute control over our
Oh, this
nation's
is fun
armed
now.
forces. Not to mention
See,
our nuclear
even if the
armament.
story is
In short,
stupid, it can be
Arsenal
so
was
enjoyable
created to
because it's
Oh,
stupid.
God, well, it-
And I right back. All right.
Weapon.
So,
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full
man, this
picture.
is the situation
Arsenal
where I
Gear is
wish
more than just
I
a
was, I don't know,
military
like
tool.
more successful, and then I could have more connection, and then actually be sort of friendly with
It
Pat, so
is
I could
means
fucking start
to
a
preserve
Twitter
the
war.
order of the It will
I
establish
would
a
start a
new
Twitter
order.
war over
The
this,
Patriots will use
Oh,
to keep
it would
their
be
place as the
glorious.
country's
and Pat
ruler.
would totally take the bait
Right now they feel pressure.
easily.
By what?
They fear an
To be fair, you would also
overabundance
have
of
Matt and
digital
Wooly
information.
and probably Liam
The
as well
world
that
will
could back
drown
it.
the
Then again,
coming flood of
only Pat is
information.
crazy enough to add it. It depends.
The
It depends.
Arsenal plans
But I would be
include a
fun to
system
start. But
to
all right.
digitally manage the flow of
I would so
information,
like it if the
making
day
it
this
possible
episode
to
comes
shape
out,
the
like
truth
you get
for
into
their
a
own
fight.
purposes.
Yeah.
In
That would
short,
be
the
great.
Arsenal system
Somehow,
is the key to
someone
their
like
someone
the
sends
right
you-
person just
Yeah.
goes in and like,
The
oh,
GW
hold on, let's send that.
Someone sends Pat the video and he's like,
Arsenal
someone
Gear
shit
will be
talking you.
fully operational when GW
No, okay, if that's the case, it's gonna be like, yeah, like everyone.
Once operational, it will be a complete.
He'd be totally fine with it. In fact, he'd encourage it.
I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to.
To be fair, Trump would not have said so much without just tripping on his words. So that's this dude knows how to talk, so that's cool.
His plan.
So that's not even Bush either.
The skies of Wall Street.
Bush had a little bit of an issue with that.
Control of the business community.
I do remember that.
Key factor.
I don't think it was really like,
Outer heaven?
despite the fact that I don't like him, you know, people saying like, oh well, look at him, how can he be president? Okay, that's too much. Let's be real.
I've
It's just
already input
like
the
fuck.
necessary
Maybe he
code
has a
sequence.
little bit of, maybe he has like Elianis for fuck's sake.
GW
Maybe he would
begins to
like a little bit of an issue with speaking. Who
Other
knows?
external
That might be it.
systems,
I mean,
and Arsenal Gear
that's not a
becomes
good enough
fully
reason.
Operational.
The rest though, I'm like,
Before that
okay, maybe I
happens,
can believe that, but
That is your role.
Roll?
You've got
Role?
to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop
Right.
that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
right, it was
She's the
mentioned
system
like
programmer for
in the-
Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this.
So yeah,
Wow.
once
I thought
again,
the levels below.
another
have to
fucking Amerix
I'm
that
sure
that
they won't let her
is
die just
participating
yet,
on the
as she's
creation of the
only
Metal Gear and all that.
programmer
Yep.
for this project.
Oh
According
boy,
to Ocelot,
I can't wait to see
she
the
was
rest of the
being
family.
held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut
locker
transmission
room.
and get moving.
Wow, excuse me, puppet. You don't give me orders like that.
Ah,
But
well,
you
there you
give
go.
me this though.
Give this
Okay, I'll
to
take
her
that.
when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear.
Why do you
Take
have that?
Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate
how is the
personnel
virus
with a specific
Based
genetic
around a
code.
But why do you?
fuck this.
Patriots had it engineered as a
Why do you keep
failsafe,
asking questions?
And Ocelot forgot to search me.
You
You've
know
got
they're
to
not gonna
hurry.
answer.
That disc is the only way you're
it's
going to
probably
stop
too.
Arsenal.
Is he gonna die? Fuck die. Fuck die time.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
I love right its face like.
It's like, this
There's
is
only one
so
thing
much.
that remains to be done.
Is he just gonna fucking shoot himself? Yep. No. My God, what's going on?
Kill me.
What the?
Whoa.
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a bad situation. Did he miss?
Well, it looked like he was on his head. Nope, he hit him in the heart.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
It's Sauce-a-Lot who shot him.
Ex-President.
Ah shit.
President, why did you?
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Oops.
I mean, by twisting it so much, eventually, you know, it happens.
Carrier boy.
Wow, we are so not being taken seriously. What the fuck
Without
is...
free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion.
There we go.
My only real choice is to put an end to this charade.
So we're not, if we're playing a Shin Megami
Let
Tensei
me
game, we're
at
not
least
going
have
for
the
the chaos or the law ending, we're going for the neutral one.
Seems like it.
What are you?
We're not joining the Jedis or the Sith.
Stop, Arsenal! This is my last order.
We're going
as
as
your
the...
commander-in-chief.
Wait.
I'm counting
Is
on
there a
you.
middle one?
An android, fuck it. I would like to believe, I still did not see them honestly, but with all this bullshit, I would like to believe that the characters in episode 7 and onwards might be more like that. Okay, they might be wielding like the good side of force maybe, but I don't know. I didn't even see the fucking movie, so.
No?
By the way.
Oh, yeah.
See, how'd you like that? Being touched without your consent. Huh? Ain't that fun?
Right in your moves.
Ain't that fun? It's just whisper in his ear. Stormy Daniels says hi.
Oh, you don't even get a dog tag.
Oh my god, hold on. I just had a very, very fucking disgusting idea. Oh,
In
wow.
the throats. But it does nothing.
Okay, they did not
No.
want this to be...
You can't kill him. Well, you can't kill him again.
No.
Well, now
Why am I so disappointed? Alright.
You can
You
leave,
know what I
right?
realized, by the way?
Right.
That just crossed my mind. Unlike the first Metal Gear Solid, we don't need to have the card equipped for them to be working.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That just
dead.
popped in my head.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive.
But he's
You
a
must
puppet.
put a
No,
stop
to be
to
fair, he did
Arsenal
the-
Gear once and for all.
Do you actually
Alright.
think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have
Yes.
the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was
Yeah,
the president.
almost.
I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the
Excuse me, I'm
terrorist
looking
plot?
at this right now,
All the
and I'm
more
not
reason
sure
why
the
I
president
believe
knows
his
what he's talking
information
about.
is
But I will like to,
We're
I will
talking about
pretend
a
to
man who
believe you
chose
for
to
the
die
time.
rather than risk a nuclear
For the time, I
holocaust.
will.
Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
Yeah,
That
I was
not
about
my
to
intention.
say.
I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
Why?
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
I
It's a new
mean,
one on me. I'll see what I can find
suddenly we get a fuck ton of
Right,
info.
we're
Also,
running
we know
out
he
of
was a
time.
puppet.
Find Emma. She's
Now,
supposed to be located on level
A big part of the
B1 in
issue
the
is
core of
solved
that
by the
building you're
fact he
in,
died,
right?
killed by
You've got to
Ocelot
find her
of all
before Arsenal
people,
becomes
Yeah.
fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
which would
It's
have
up
been
to you
there
to
to
make sure
know
that the
that he
president
needs
didn't
to
sacrifice his
remain
life in
alive,
vain.
so that the thing can
Writing
happen.
out.
I don't believe a single word of what's going. I don't believe this at all.
Status, right?
Also, it's time to play.
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
Good.
There's nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike?
That would have been a
He
surprise.
died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. Had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's
There
a way
he is
to
with you.
launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about
Jesus
Arsenal
fucking
Gear?
Christ.
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in
Fuck
assuming
you!
also know that the
Come
big shell is a
on!
front for the project?
You mean, did I know Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that
You know
it
what is
hasn't really
very
done
ironic
much in
right now
terms
to
of
me?
cleaning up the
What?
environment, so we won't have to worry
I'm
about
siding
any
on
toxic
Raiden,
gas
and I'm
being
starting
released
to
if we have
really
blow
not
up
like
the house.
Snake. Ain't that ironic?
About all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that
That's
Arsenal
a
Gear is
bit
being
more
built
fair,
here. And
but
it was all
still.
set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
But at least it's a
Years
bit more
ago.
fair.
Yeah.
What really happened here?
Oh, jeez, are we getting into
Oh, we're
that?
getting into a big
Photos
one.
2 years
I
ago.
didn't-
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking
Why
the
is there a
tanker.
Rule 34 cable
That's
thing on
right.
this left?
Otacon.
What the fuck was that?
We were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
Yeah, true. We never
I've
got
gone
a
through
follow-up
VR
as
training
to...
of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Reason still unknown. Serious environmental disaster.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development.
Excuse me, dummy tanker?
Shortly after I made it
Well, I
aboard,
guess-
an
okay, no,
armed
actually, that
group
makes
led
sense.
by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Okay.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray.
Don't fucking say who, of course,
Colonel
no.
Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
Well, I mean, he doesn't need to know about it
So he
now.
betrayed them?
I don't know
Not
what
right
kind of
now.
deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Now there's the fucking
Ocelot then sank the tanker,
theme of
along
like
with the
being a
soldiers of the
puppet and all
Marine
that.
Corps.
Holy shit, Raiden is being stringed along so hard.
He really is.
Oh, it's...
That's the worst part.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed
Like,
to
I
have a
won't change
small
my
boat
mind on
ready
this
for
right
me.
now. Like,
That was the
he
easy
has
part.
all the
The
reasons
tough
to
part was
fucking
not getting
complain.
dragged down with a sinking tanker.
I don't give a
Small
shit.
miracle when
Like,
you think about it. It
people
turned out
might
that
be
the whole thing
butthurt
was a
because
setup to
Kojima
lure us.
lied to us all and didn't give us Snake, but for fuck's sake, Raiden is so justified.
Photos of Snake taken by
Fucking
the Cypher
Christ.
were released to the public.
Oh, that's
In
what the
turn,
drones
we
are
became the
for.
world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
And that's why you had to fake
It
the
was
death and all
definitely
that.
a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since
Because he
the
was an
Shadow
icon?
Moses incident, Snake became sort
There
of a
we go.
hero.
Yeah.
Destroy the hope, destroy the... Oh wow, I can't believe they
I
pulled
think
that
the Patriots
footage
weren't
back
too
up.
happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Really? That's the footage you're
yes, to a
taking
certain
from
degree.
this? Him shooting at the shield
Everyone knows
uselessly?
about them except me.
They
Really?
didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
Yeah,
That's
there we
it.
go.
They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in
Okay.
opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
Oh my god, there's so many layers in there. Alright.
To be more precise, the
How much of it
Patriots
is true,
considered
too?
Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan.
Damn
They
it.
immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of
Wait
Arsenal
a-
Gear.
Hold on!
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
You're telling me the tanker wasn't even the real one? But how?
Colonel Gerlukovich
No, that doesn't make
and
sense.
his
Okay.
daughter Olga?
Both
Yeah.
fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
I mean, one
Was
died,
Solidus
but...
behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Oh my god.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
You know what I will say about Kingdom Hearts is a little bit better at least? That kind of fucking dumb because you need it only happens in one game.
Forget it. We're wasting time.
Technically two,
We
actually.
can figure
But-
this out later. The nuclear strikes
And
been
it's because
prevented,
it,
but Arsenal still
Dream Drop
has a
Distance has a
massive
thing that
payload
is
of missiles
so
to deal
crazy
with.
that
Right.
we need
If
to
the
have the
opposition
villain
gets control of
actually
those missiles-
explain what happened.
Yeah.
You've got
Which is
to
the
find
first time Kingdom Hearts ever
Wait
did
a
that,
second.
at that point.
Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we
Neural-
need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm
I
on my
can
way.
have a beginning of a feel of a few terrifying things that could be done with that.
It had some ideas
Okay.
as well, but
Wow.
yeah.
Right. I just realized he looks so unsure with that gun in his hand. He looks so unsure with that gun. It's kind of funny. Alright. Let's fucking save.
Yep. We've
Oh
had a
shit,
very-
actually, that should even be the end of the recording session. I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
We've had a full recording
Well,
session.
in that case, let's save and let's see if we hear something from Rose.
Jack, do you
To
need...
not miss it. Yeah, I need to save, exactly. Alright,
do
so,
that.
holy shit!
Man, a lot happened.
Okay, so we started a recording session with a section that honestly made me kind of loathe the game a little bit more. I know that was kind of bad. That story dump was surprising.
Interesting.
I don't think I am able to like accurately put myself back in the time of release and having that sort of stuff being in the game.
No.
Holy shit! I don't think I.
Huh?
I'm
Whoa,
so
okay.
lonely.
Lonely?
Whoa!
Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You've never
whoa.
slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
Wait!
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Okay, hold on.
this
Now
really
there's
the time to
really
bring this up?
something
Why,
weird
Jack?
about Raiden now.
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why
Well, no,
can't
you know,
relax
you're
when you're
dodging
with
this.
me?
Look,
No, Raiden, talk to
the
her.
mission...
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side.
Who's
when
playing
I
the
woke up.
piano?
Is that asking too much?
Colonel, what are you doing?
I'm scared of the night.
Stop. I can't
It's got
resist
nothing
it,
to do
Raiden.
with you.
Your
Scared
wife.
of the night?
Your girlfriend,
What's that
sorry.
supposed to mean?
And her body, I
I
mean,
can't
anyway.
relax when I'm with someone.
Jack,
I need to
you
sit
wouldn't
them-
What?
even let me in your room.
I need privacy.
Wow.
I just can't be bothered.
Oh, okay, hold on. There's
Wrong
something.
word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
What the
Do you
fuck is
remember
Raiden
that time I
hiding?
forced my
I
way into
do
your
not
room?
remember that.
We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
Oh!
Worried about you.
Shit.
Look, I'm sorry.
All right.
It wasn't your violent
damn.
nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
Are you gonna
There
tell us
wasn't
what
anything in
is
your
about?
room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Wow, hold on a minute. Okay.
Holy shit! What?
No television set. No family
Now-
pictures. Not even a poster.
I really don't want to dismiss
Rose,
the fact
I
that
only
he
used that room
raised
for
his hand
sleeping.
no
A
against her.
lifeless room.
But
Almost like
I
your
also
empty
want to
heart.
say that
That's why I tried to
to be
keep you
fair,
out.
there seems to be.
I thought I
What the
was beginning
fuck
to
is up with
understand
him,
you.
though?
Until I saw that room.
Would you have been
There's
happier if I had a picture
something-
of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to
Yes.
say.
Enough, Rose.
Also,
we'll talk about this
Rose,
later.
why?
After the mission.
Right.
Why are you with him, actually?
After the mission.
I don't.
I
What?
understand.
There's something fucking weird about all of this. But wow, okay, that's me, your lord.
And me, the court wizard. And yeah.
Wow.
That's one hell of an exposition dump.
I hope that I will say one thing though, because there's one thing that can change my mind about all of this. I hope that's the only time that Raiden did that. I hope it was like an actual like thing that he like an uncontrollable burst or something, or even that doesn't excuse it. But if it's actually something like, you know, something that was very intense, it's like, oh shit, okay, I must never do that again. If Rose is okay with it, I can let it pass too. This is the kind of situation where it's like, well, if the victim is okay with it, all right. If that was the only time, because fuck. I hope it doesn't happen again, because
I think
that's
it
the
was-
kind of thing that rubs me the wrong way.
I believe it was the only time.
And clearly it seems to have been somewhat meaningful, because fuck. But what is
Yeah,
he
it stuck
hiding?
with her, definitely. Holy
I
shit.
meant for him as well.
Oh, well,
because,
yeah,
like,
for both of them.
Because now that she could have known, what the fuck is going on? So until next time, it's in order for me, you take care of yourselves. Don't hit your girlfriend. As a word to the wise, don't do that. Wow, that sounded like I did that once. Holy shit, that is not what I wanted to say.
I mean, how could you know
See
if you
ya.
never had a girl? Bye.
Ouch. We'll talk about this off camera, my friend.